My biggest, most epic fail on stage was during an event with Kabiri. I had a duo hoop act for their Ghost Games Halloween series. I did a single elbow roll and got my sleeve stuck and wrapped around the bar. Luckily, the hoop was rigged near the ground, so I could still reach the ground to dance. Using this to my advantage, I was able to stay in character and unravel my sleeve at the same time. I knew that people knew that I was stuck, so it felt like an eternity. But later, my duo partner Charlie said it looked great. That experience helped solidify the value of improvisation, which in my mind is closely tied to the concept of adjusting. It's easy to see why this lesson seems fit for 2020. By the end of the show, I was given an honorable mention for most artistic disentanglement of costume from apparatus, hoop versus sleeve.
With my friend, black and white shadow, we watch the dance of the sparrow shooting through the sky like an arrow. Like an arrow.
A challenge I faced behind the scenes at work was when I used to work at Metropolitan Gymnastics. There used to be a Christmas show every year where the kids would put on a dance for family and friends. One year, a coach had 3 boys sign up but had failed to teach the dance during his classes, so the boys showed up completely unprepared. My boss at the time became really stressed upon learning this and asked me to teach the dance as best as I could just 20 minutes before showtime. The boys were attentive and a bit nervous, but followed me throughout the entire dance. During their performance, they were happy, and you can tell the crowd was enjoying their efforts and gymnastic skills. It was nerve-wracking to have this responsibility at the time, but that day I learned to be more flexible and push myself to be a kind coach, a reliable employee, and an understanding coworker. My artistic aspirations, where am I headed, and how do I hope working with this company will help me get closer to my goals? Such a good question. This pandemic has certainly put a halt to the plans I thought I had. It also shows me that I don't want to stop what I desire to achieve. I used to want to travel and sign contracts with larger circuses outside the state, such as Bernardo's or Circus Vargas. Eventually, I wanted to look into traveling outside the country as well. Obviously, the pandemic simplified these goals into one core aspiration, and that is to keep engaging with an audience. Create art that moves, inspires them, and leaves people wanting more. I hope this company can help me reach larger audiences, and in turn, I can help propel the company to larger heights. I want to give people a reminder of just how valuable the performing arts industry truly is, and what an impact it makes to have art all around you. I want to finish with a quote from the Dead Poets Society movie, one that has moved me to my very core. It says, quote, "And the human race is filled with passion, and medicine, law, business, engineering, these are noble pursuits and necessary to sustain life. But poetry, beauty, romance, love, these are what we stay alive for," unquote.